behave yourselves. Because Santa can still look into his magic snowball and see just what you're up to. And now that you know all about him, you can be darn sure that come snow or high water, Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Pretend you are 6 years old. It is just past Thanksgiving, so Christmas is getting closer. That one time of year that you were always looking forward to. What one thing comes to your mind when you think of Christmas? To most children, the answer would be Santa. He is the one person that is always watching over you to see if you are naughty or nice so you can get your presents on Christmas Day. As we get older, this excitement of Christmas starts to go away. But in the poem, Christmas is for Children, which is anonymously written, says that Christmas is for grown-ups too. Christmas is for children, at least that's what they say. It is a time of wide-eyed wonder, a magic holiday, when candy canes and gingerbread fill tummies with delight, and little sleepy heads try hard to stay up through the night. Yes, Christmas is for children, anyone will tell you so. The twinkling colored lights on trees make youngsters' eyes just glow. Each package and each stocking is approached with childish joy, and each toy brings squeals and laughter from each eager girl and boy. Yes, Christmas is for children, all they say is true. How wonderful at Christmas time, grown-ups are children too.
He's making a list and checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake.
The second piece is about an 8-year-old girl named Virginia O'Hanlon, who wrote a letter to Francis Farless Church, the editor of New York Sun. The quick response was printed in an unsigned editorial on September 21st, 1897. The work of this veteran newsman has since become history's most reprinted newspaper editorial, appearing in part or whole in dozens of languages and books, in movies and other editorials, and on posters and stamps. Virginia is the first to speak. Dear editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says if you see it in the sun, then it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Virginia O'Hanlon, 115th West 95th Street. Virginia, your little friends are wrong. They have been affected by the skepticism of the skeptical age. They do not believe except for what they see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is a mere insect, an ant, in his intellect, as compared to the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist, and you know that they abound and give your whole life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would the world be if there were no Santa Claus! It would be as dreary as if there were no Virginias. There would not be any childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance, to make the tolerable of this existence. We would have no enjoyment except the sense of sight. The eternal light with which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus? You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men to watch the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus, but if they do not see him coming down, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus, but that is no sign that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor man can see. Did you ever see fairies dancing in the lawn? Of course not, but that's no proof that they are not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders there are unseen and unseeable in the world. You may tear apart a baby's rattle to see what makes the noise inside, but there is a veil covering the unseen world which not the strongest man, nor even the united strength of all the strongest men that ever lived, could tear apart. Only faith, fancy, poetry, love, romance can push aside the curtain and view and picture the supernal beauty and glory beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in all this world there is nothing as real and abiding. No Santa Claus? Thank God. He lives for us forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia, nay, 10 times 10,000 years from now, he will continue to make glad the heart of childhood.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. With little tin horns and little toy clocks, hooty toot toots and rowdy tum tums. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The third piece is a song called Believe by Josh Groban, and which says it all. It was written and used for the Polar Express soundtrack, which is about a little boy who is unsure if Santa is real or not, but figures out after taking the Polar Express one night to see him that he is. In the song, we are told that it is true if we just believe. Children sleeping, snow is softly falling, dreams are calling like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow up. When it seems the magic slipped away, we will find it again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste, there's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside, and give your dreams wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Trains move quickly to their journey's end. Destinations are where we begin again. Ships go sailing far across the sea. Trust in starlight to give where they need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. Just believe.